Hey guys, I have a feeling probably some of you are like, what? This is crazy, the one we just did. So we're going to do another one. We'll actually do another one on the next video too. I mean, this is pretty challenging. Okay, so just try to stay with me, watch the video maybe more than once, and see if you can get the hang of it. So instead of drawing a triangle, because this is actually what they do on the exam, they just give you the three vertices. Okay, so they're giving you the three corners of the triangle, and we're still trying to find the area. Okay, and this is how you're going to have your homework. I'm going to give you 3 points like that, and you're going to do that. Remember, the formula starts with that plus or minus 1/2. And then remember, each of these vertice points go into the matrix. So 3, 2, 7, 8, 10, 4. And then remember, the last column is all ones. So again, 3, 2, 7, 8, 10, 4, and ones. Now, remember, we're going to actually solve. This is what the formula starts with, but then remember, we need to make 3 sets of these matrices points. So again, 3, 2, 1, 7, 8, 1, 10, 4, 1. Okay. Now, if you remember, we start with -1 squared on the first one. Okay. And then remember what we do. We circle this first term and cross out the row and the column. Okay. So that 3 goes with, now guys, I know yesterday or the last video I did it a little weird. What we're going to do, on the next part. Okay, so 3 times, again, this determinant, 8, 1, 4, 1. Okay, remember the numbers that aren't crossed off go into the determinant. Okay, now this is the part I was getting a little ahead on. Okay, so now remember, -1 squared goes away. Anything to an even power, a negative to an even power goes away. Okay, 3. Now this is where I want to put the parentheses. Let's do that cross multiply thing. So 8 times 1 minus 4 times 1. Because yesterday this was getting a little confusing because I told you to do the minus before this multiply, but with the parentheses it kind of separates. So 8 times 1 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. So the first one is going to make 12. Okay, the first one's going to make 12. Okay, now we're just going to keep going. 3, 2, 1, 7, 8, 1, 10, 4, 1. Okay, and again, now we're going to circle that second number on the top, cross out the rows and the column next to that 2. Now remember, instead of -1 squared, now this one is -1 cubed. That times that 2 in front, and then the determinant of the numbers that aren't crossed out. So 7, 1, 10, 1. Okay? Everybody good there? Okay, now remember, a -1 cubed stays. So -1 3 times stays negative. So -1 times that 2, and then this is where I want to put that parentheses because this is where we do that cross multiply. So 7 times 1 minus 10 times 1. Okay, now -1 times 2, that's going to turn to a -2. 7 times 1 is 7. -10 times 1, -10. 7 minus 10. 7 minus 10 is a -3. -2 and -3 makes a +6. Okay, so that one's going to be a +6. Okay, we got the next one here again. 3, 2, 1, 7, 8, 1, 10, 4, 1. Okay. Now remember that the beginning part, now it's -1 to the 4th. So again, -1 squared, -1 to the cube. Now again, the odd power keeps the negative. A negative 1 to an even power really isn't going to do anything. Okay, so that's that next one there. Okay, now remember, we need to circle the 1. Okay, so we've got a 1 here. The determinant is going to be a 7, 8, 10, 4. So 7, 8, 10, 4. Okay, now again, the negative 1 to an even power goes away. That 1 in front really doesn't do anything. Okay, do our cross multiply. 7 times 4. Okay. You can shortcut. I want to show all the steps, but okay. I was going to write 28, but let's go ahead and write 7 times 4 minus 10 times 8. Okay, again, the 1 in front really doesn't do anything. I'm going to leave it there for now. 7 times 4, 28, minus 10 times 8, 80. Okay, again, that 1 times, 28 from 80, that's going to be a 52, negative 52. Okay, negative 52. 1 times anything stays the same. Okay, sorry. So that's going to be a negative 52. Okay, so what do we got now? We got a 12 for the first one, 6, and negative 52. Okay, we want to combine those. So 12 plus 6 plus negative 52 is negative 34. Now remember, the last thing we do, is this 1/2. Now because that's a negative, now this is similar. Now again, guys, this is random. I just made up these numbers. So sometimes that can be a positive. If that was a positive 34, I'd use the positive 1/2 because it needs to be positive. Since that's negative, I'm going to multiply by the negative 1/2. Now remember, on your calculator, multiplying by a half is really just taking half of something. So it's really like 34 divided by 2. I mean, that's really what it's going to be. 34 divided by 2. I'm taking half. And so that area is actually 17. Okay, and that is the answer. Okay, so the negative times a negative makes a positive. And again, half of something's just dividing by 2. Okay? Now again, we're going to do another one of these on the next video. Just keep trying, guys, and you'll get the hang of it. Okay? So again, you might already see this, but again, here's your problem down at the bottom there. 1, 2, 3, 8, 6, 5 is your triangle point, the vertices. So again, put those into the matrix and try to do your best you can and try to come up with that formula, okay? And then just enter your answer in the post of the journal. Okay, guys? Good luck. We'll see you next time.